Hello, fellow English learners. In this video, we will listen to a conversation between Emma, Alex, and Michael, discussing their study environment for their midterm exams. After the conversation, we will move on to the learning section, where you will learn about the word library and how to use conditional sentences, as well as many other valuable tips. If you are ready to improve your English speaking and listening skills, let's get started.
Maybe you need to switch up your study environment. Sometimes, a change of scenery can help clear your mind.
That's a good idea, Alex. Michael, maybe try studying in the library or a quiet cafe instead of your room.
I'll give it a try. Anything to shake off this anxiety.
And hey, don't forget to take breaks. Studying for hours on end without giving your brain a rest isn't productive either.
Exactly. Your mental health is just as important as your grades, Michael.
Now, let's see what we can learn from this story. First, we will learn how to use the word library. A library is a place where you can borrow books, magazines, and other materials to read or study. It is also a place where you can go to find information or do research. This word, in its singular form, ends with the letter Y. In the plural form, we remove the Y and add IES at the end. So, the singular form is library, and the plural form is libraries. Now, let's use this word in some examples. I visit the library every week to find new books. I went to the library to borrow a book for my school project. There are several libraries in our town. The library is a quiet place to study. Now, let's learn about conditional sentences. A conditional sentence is a type of sentence that expresses a condition and its potential result. These sentences consist of two parts: the if clause, which presents the condition, and the result clause, which presents what will happen if the condition is met. Remember, a clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb. There are 4 types of conditional sentences: zero conditional sentences, first conditional sentences, second conditional sentences, third conditional sentences. Zero conditional sentences express general truths, facts, or situations that are always true. Example: if you heat ice, it melts. First conditional sentences talk about outcomes that are likely to happen in the future. Example: if it rains tomorrow, we will stay indoors. Second conditional sentences talk about outcomes that are unrealistic or will not likely happen in the future. Example: if I won the lottery, I would buy a big house. Third conditional sentences talk about what would be different if something different had happened in the past. Example: she would have passed the exam if she had studied harder. Okay, that was a lot of talking. Let's use some conditional sentences in some examples. If I study hard, I will pass the exam. We would have gone to the beach if it hadn't rained. If it rains tomorrow, we will cancel the picnic. If you lend me your book, I'll return it next week. If I win the lottery, I will travel around the world. One more thing. We will learn a new verb, switch. Let's see how this word is used. Present: switch, switches, switching. Past: switched. Future: will switch. The verb means to change or swap from one thing to another. Let's see some examples. She switches off the lights before leaving the room. He switched his phone to airplane mode during the flight. I will switch to a healthier diet to improve my health. We have learned a lot in this video. Make sure to practice what you have learned. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you want to learn English the right way, download our free PDF guide that will show you how to learn English in a fun way and avoid common mistakes that will slow you down. Get the PDF at spellblaze.com/PDF. Link in the description. If this video was helpful, please like and leave a comment. Also, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.